Whilst it's only January, and there's still plenty more of the season to come, we may not be panicking just yet, but we are mindful of the start we've had to 2018. 3 games, just 1 win, 2 goals, and 2 defeats, both in the Premier League, against Manchester City, and then right at the death against Southampton in the last game. 3 more to come in the month of January, 2 Premier League games, 1 FA Cup 4th round tie. And as we start with Leicester away at the King Power Stadium, we travel to the team currently sitting in 13th place, desperately needing a win to try and stop this slide from becoming catastrophic. We're still in the top 4, but we're now hanging by a thread. Our form has been horrendous. Teams have now realised we are beatable and then some. But this is a game where I believe we can turn our fortunes around. Get back to good form, get back to winning ways, and for myself, I'd love an assist or a goal. Both are beginning to dry up, and I need to show everyone why I'm still the main man, and still a rising star in world football. I'm not going to apologise for having high standards and high aspirations, but I do understand finishing in the top 4 would still be a really tall order, despite our excellent start to the season. But I do believe we can. We just got to play better. I know it sounds really obvious, but we're out of sync, we're out of confidence right now, and as Slimani hits the bar, and Prudel and Zegalar are getting away, defensively as well. We were rock solid at the start of the season, but now we're really struggling. I've given the ball away, so I win it back straight away. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. We're not the same team anymore. We've lost our identity. Sure, in it goes too, yeah? And that's a good free ball to Bellarabi, and Musa almost diverted the ball into his own goal, and Kasper Schmeichel made a save. Good start to the game, but still 0-0. Richarlison, first time ball finds me. I'll try and give it him back down left hand side. Oh, referee! Referee, are you joking? You're having a laugh, mate. That's got to be a booking when the ball goes dead. That is, and how am I getting criticised for not being in position? I've just been taken out and flattened down. Indeed, he did get a booking. It's been a feisty affair out there. Already a couple of players on yellow cards. It's still tied at 0-0. Is that going to change before the break? Deeney on the ball. Has me with him. Finds me. Bellarabi. I'll try and find you. Bellarabi. Good save by Schmeichel. And Ben Chilwell gets it away. Surely at some point someone's going to find the back of the net. Surely. Zegalar to Doucouré. Back to Zegalar. I'll have it there, mate. I'll have it there. Right there. Thank you. And maybe a chance to attack down the left-hand side. Richarlison to Deeney, and Deeney to me. And a quick turn if I can. I'll try and cross it into the middle. Richarlison. Bellarabi turns it in for his first goal in a Watford shirt. And we have the lead just before the break. I got really lucky there. The pass deflected, not to the guy I was trying to pick out. But eventually it came to Bellarabi. And our new number 20 has his first goal in a Watford shirt. 1-0. Oh, and that's the end of my game as well. Half-time has come, and Marco Silva has decided to take me off. So, probably a precautionary method. Doesn't want to see me get a serious injury in the second half. I did run it off to carry on playing, but he's taking no chances. I'm off, that's me out. Question is, how bad is that injury? And did we beat Leicester? Did we beat them? Hopefully. Yep, we stay with a 1-goal scoreline. But how bad is that injury? Please don't be a serious one. Oh, it's a 5-day one with a bruised shoulder. Could I have really not played through the pain? Fair enough. 5-day injury, bruised shoulder. Well, that is quite fortunate. I knew it was going to be serious because I stayed on the pitch, but a 5-day injury, yeah, I can definitely cope with that. It was a heart-in-mouth moment initially. How long would I be down and on the floor for? And then after being taken off at half-time in a 1-0 win, how long would I be in the treatment room for? Thankfully, just a 5-day injury with a bruised shoulder means I'm totally fine to play the very next game against Huddersfield Town in the FA Cup 4th round back at Vicarage Road. I'm surprised that I'm not getting a rest. You'd think I'd deserve one after that mini knock. But Marco Silva has picked me in the starting 11 for every single game so far this season. And the run continues today. It's Huddersfield Town in the FA Cup 4th round. We've got 2 wins from 4 in January. Can we make it 3 wins in 5? Get through to the 5th round. And maybe start to show we can compete in not just 1, but 2 competitions this season. Maybe an FA Cup run could be on the cards. Well, thankfully no serious injury for me, not really feeling the effects anymore, but that was a bit of a heart-in-mouth moment. I went down there, felt something, in the end, it was just weakness. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Moving forward.
Hopefully, we'll get the win in this game. As Deeney could be through, and he's taken down and wins a penalty. And just 2 minutes in, it could be the perfect start. It won't be an assist for me, but hopefully we'll convert it regardless and go 1-0 up. Nice quick through ball. Troy in behind the back line. Schindler takes him down. Definite spot kick. And it will be Troy who takes it as well. And he... Oh, hits the post. Can I follow it up? No, Zanka beat me to the ball. And Shaloba loses out to Jonathan Hogg as Huddersfield get it away. Troy Deeney hits the woodwork. Gave the goalkeeper the eyes, but put it off the post. Richarlison to my feet. I've got Bellarabi with me. I'll send him down the right-hand side. Can he cross? There's men in there. No. Cross it. Okay, no, don't, just, okay, there. Ducore, yes. There we go. 1-0. Bellarabi twice there. I was looking for the wrong man. But eventually it comes to Ducore, and we do have the goal. I'm not getting the assist or the goals at the moment. I don't really mind. 1-0, and there's the breakthrough. Thank goodness for that. Bellarabi on the ball, inside to Shaloba. I'll have it right there. There we go. And Richarlison's a dummy. Zegalar's out wide. And now the left back on the ball. Finds Richarlison onside. Richarlison to me! Yes! Get in! 2-0. And I respond, coming back from injury, with a goal. 7 minutes after the restart, Richarlison feeds me the ball, and that's what it means. I'm not a prolific goal scorer. I'll rarely find the back of the net, but I felt like I needed one after Ndidi forced me to take a 5-day break. Great pass by Richarlison, and I simply couldn't miss from 6 yards out. Watford 2, Huddersfield 0. Just my third goal of the season in all competitions. 1 in the Premier League, 1 in the Carabao Cup, and now 1 in the FA Cup 4th round as well. As we double the lead. We've played alright, but I want a third goal now. Really assert our dominance. But here's Casey Palmer firing that shot just wide. We're not out of the woods yet. Only 10 minutes after the restart. We may have doubled our lead, but this game far from over. And there it is. Final whistle here at Vicarage Road. You can see my reaction on the pitch. Delighted that I come back from injury with a goal in a 2-0 victory. We're into the FA Cup 5th round, back-to-back wins, and is this a sign we're turning our form around again? Come on, the Hornets. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Not strictly true, but after getting the injury against Leicester and coming back with a bang here against the Terriers, getting just my third goal of the season and my first ever in the FA Cup, to secure our progress to the 5th round, it felt really good. And I have to say, I really feel the injuries made me more aggressive as well. In that game, I was calling for the ball more. I was making a lot more forward, attack-minded runs, getting in behind the back line. And to score that simple tap-in from Richarlison's great through ball as well was a fantastic feeling. My first goal of 2018. And I was delighted to respond after that frustrating injury against Leicester with a good performance and a decent goal. But heading into our third and final game of today's episode, it's Stoke City on the 31st of January, deadline day. And maybe Marco Silva will be wondering just how many of us have got our futures here guaranteed. We've won our last 2 games, we've won 3 in our last 4, and maybe, just maybe, we're beginning to click once again and look like the Watford that you saw at the start of the season. It's early days, we've only just began a calendar year, but I've been encouraged by the recent weeks, and hopefully we can end the month strong with a big win here at the Bet365 Stadium. 2 wins from 2, 2 clean sheets in 2, 3 wins in 4, 3 clean sheets in 4. I do not want to jinx things, but this is much more like it. And a win here, away against Stoke, a tough ground to come to, a tough team to face. This would be massive, absolutely massive, and give us a major boost for our chance of staying in the top 4. Big game this one, got to come through. That's yours, mate, that's yours. There we go. Ducore through to Deeney, nice passing. Troy, I'm there if you want, mate, I'm there if you want. It'll come to me. I'll wait for the overlapping run. There it is, it's Bellarabi. Bellarabi denied by Butland. Took it far too wide there. He's never going to squeeze it in from that angle against a great goalkeeper like Jack Butland, but good to get the first shot of the game. Nice through ball, and whilst I'm happy to score, I do want to start setting team-ups up again. Come on. Shaloba through to Ducore, out wide towards Bellarabi. And Bellarabi, lovely inside pass to find Deeney. Oh, and now Bellarabi to my feet. Richarlison, it's yours. Oh, Jack Butland. What a stop. 2 attempts on target in the first 9 minutes, but Butland equal to both. And that was a brilliant save there as the score remains 0-0. 6 minutes to go in the first half, still tied at 0-0. Can we try and find a breakthrough? I see Leicester down the left. I'll play it over the top to him. What a ball that is. And a great first touch. And now Dini, short block by Zuma. And Peters did enough. Butland comes for it and claims it. We've played very well in this first half. We're just lacking the clinical finish to put us in front. Once we get that goal, I think we'll score more. So we are approaching the hour mark in this game as Nathaniel Shaloba gives the ball to me and I'll find Ducore. And we are still deadlocked at 0-0, but we're starting to get a few more chances now. Can we get the first goal? Ball inside, Dini takes it in stride. Oh, took far too long to pull the trigger. And Kurt Zuma recovered to make the tackle. Still 0-0. We've had the chances, but the finishing just hasn't been there. And Dini, for that moment, got cold feet. It was through. This is what concerns me about this team. As Shaqiri's cross finds Jesse Rodriguez, who hits the side netting. When we're in a goal-scoring slump, we've got such a great attack, but for some reason, no one takes charge and no one takes responsibility and says, right, I'm going to be the guy that gets us the goals. We've got Dini, we've got Gray, we've got Carrillo, Bellarabi, Richarlison, Isaac's success we haven't seen much of late, but no one seems to want to be the main man here in this Watford team that finds the back of the net and finds the goals that we so sorely need. So someone's got to step up. I don't think it can be me, but at this rate, I think I might have to try and put my shooting boots on and score consistently. Pereira finds me, and I am round Kurt Zuma to be fair, and I am inside the area, and Jack Butler makes the save. Promoting, spots a man free at the far post. What a chance for Stoke to win the game. It's Xherdan Shaqiri. And Mark Hughes' boys have surely won it in the final 10 minutes. A quick ball by Choupo-Moting, a great first touch by Shaqiri, and a brilliant finish past Karnezis. Stoke 1, Watford 0, and after a decent run of form, we're ending the month with a loss. That will surely be the game unless we can get one final chance. That's my ball. We'll need to pick the right pass here going forward. Dini is trying to get in behind. It'll be the dummy runner though, so I spot a man out wide instead in Andre Carrillo. And a great chance here to rescue a point. It's Carrillo. It's myself. Oh, yes. Get in. Stoke City 1. Watford 1. And right to the death. I've got the goal to get the equaliser. That injury's made me aggressive, assertive, and maybe now I can be turned into a goal scorer. 1-1 right at the end of the game. Carrillo gave it me back after I held my run. And it's a brilliant finish. In off the post as it finds the back of the net. It's Stoke 1, Watford 1. We'll end with a draw and not a win. But I won't mind one bit. A massive, massive goal. Just my second goal in the Premier League. 4th in total this season, but 2 in 2. For myself, and whilst the assists have dried up, maybe, just maybe, I can be turned into a goal scorer and not a goal creator. 1-1, and I'll take that point every day of the week. That was a really, really good game. I thought I played very well in that one. I really did feel confident. Look at that, 5 shots in one game. That's normally more than I take in an entire month. But a brilliant, brilliant point, rescued late on. We definitely deserved it as well. You'll see the stats here. We were the better team. Butler made some brilliant saves, but we get the point. We do end without a loss. Very important for us. And a very, very great goal right at the end from yours truly to get that point. 2 goals in 2 games. I did not see that coming. But that will end today's episode of My Player Guide. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. As likes are, of course, very much appreciated. And they really help the channel out as well. Much love to you all. Have a great day. And I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon. I can't believe it. 2 goals in 2 games. Where has this come from? I'm lethal.